Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Sarath Financial Info. So today I'll discuss about the new tax regime versus old tax regime and what was the changes in the yesterday's budget, and there are lot of confusion between the people, like is there any benefits after the new announcement of up to 7 lakh there is no tax and others things. So based on the four cases I'll discuss each and every one, and the source of these cases are from CA Kanan Bal Twitter. So let's start. First thing is like revision in the tax slabs. So based on the screen, you can see like 0 to 3 lakh nil, and earlier that was 0 to 2.5 lakh nil. So these up to 30%. So there is slightly change in the slabs, like 3 to 6 lakh 5%. Earlier it was 2.5 to 5 lakh 5%. So these are some changes are there, and there are no changes in the old tax regime. This thing has been done to make the new tax regime lucrative, because the main purpose of the government is to minimize this paperwork of like and confusion between the youths of paying taxes. So that's why they want to make new tax regime lucrative in the phased manner. So let's discuss with the case studies. So you can see like first case A. So income from the salary, suppose let's take example is 7.5 lakh and with only section 80C. So a particular person if choose new regime and if choose old regime. So salary is 7 lakh 50,000, standard deduction for both, like in old is also there and new regime also there. So 50,000 standard deduction. Then taxable income will be 7 lakh, and for in old regime 80C is 1,50,000 we can apply for deduction. So after that the taxable income in the new regime will be 7 lakh and in old regime 5,50,000. So if you count the tax for total tax will be this 0, because 0 to 3 lakh 0%, 3 to 6 lakh 5% and all. So this will be less by rebate 30,000, so 0 tax. And in case of old regime, if you will count the total tax here, so 0 to 2.5 lakh 0%, 2.5 to 5 lakh 5%, so that is 12,500, and rebate is up to 5 lakh only, and 5 to 5.5 lakh 20% 10,000. So total tax will be 2,500 plus cess, education cess is there. So in the case of A, the new regime is winner because 0 tax, and old regime have 22,500 tax. So now we will discuss case B. In the case B, salary is again 7.5 lakh with the 80C plus 80D. What is section 80D? In 80D, there are for the insurance, like medical insurance, 25,000, 25,000, 25,000 for suppose self and spouse, and for 25,000 for parents. So if that is 50,000 deduction, so total taxable income will be 5 lakh for the old regime, but in new regime there is no deduction. So that will be 7 lakh. So again calculation is like no tax in case of new regime. And in this case, because we have considered 50,000 more deduction, so in this old regime also we will going to get 87 a rebate 12,500, so no tax, so 0 tax if you will do this 50,000 medical insurance. Now comes the case C. In this case 80C 80D is there, but the salary is 12.5 lakh K. So first we will reduce the standard deduction 50,000 in both cases, and then the taxable income will be 12 lakh in case of new regime, but in old regime this 2 lakh deduction is there, 1.5 lakh 50,000 80C and 80D. So that will be taxable income will be 10 lakh. So if we'll based on the slab we count tax, so 0 to 3 lakh 0%, 3 to 6 lakh 15,000, 6 to 9 lakh 30,000, and 9 to 12 lakh 15%. So this is 45,000. So total tax will be 90,000 plus cess. But in case of old regime, 0 to 2.5 lakh 0%, 2.5 lakh to 5 lakh at 5% 12,500, and 5 to 10 lakh is 1 lakh. So that total tax will be 1 lakh 12,500 plus cess. So due to this total tax will be 1 lakh 12,500 plus cess in the old regime, and the new regime 90,000 plus cess. So here is new regime is winner, but with HRA income can be reduced if like person is not living within the township premises of any company and is rented out, then HRA can make this old resume more lucrative. So for that we will consider case D. So in this case, income is again 12.5 lakh, 80C deduction, 80D is there, but in this case HRA will come, and we are assuming 2 lakh as a yearly HRA. So in this case, in new resume again the taxable income will be 12 lakh, but in old resume the 12 lakh deduction of this HRA is also there. So the taxable income will be in this case 8 lakh. So again, we have already counted like this new resume tax, so 90,000 plus cess, and in old resume the tax will be 0 to 2.5 lakh 0%, 2.5 to 5 lakh 12,500, 5 to 8 lakh 60,000. So the tax will be 72,500 plus cess. So with HRA, income tax will be reduced. But if we have seen the case, if you are not getting any HRA and you are only dependent on this 80C and 80D, then I think that's in case C we have seen like new regime as the winner, because here you are paying 22,500 less tax. And so the conclusion is this, like after the new regime changes and the no tax up to 7 lakh and these changes, after these changes a new tax regime has been lucrative. So obviously if you are not getting any HRA, then go for the new regime, and you don't have to do any force investment like ELSS and all to claim ATC. So it's a good. Thank you for watching it. Please like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt, please comment. I will explain to you.